Gavin here with Bud Fox. Looking forward to Sunday in Cheltenham when he goes to the listed bumper.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, he was a good winner at a 4-year-old bumper in Punchestown, and we've opted to stick at bumpers for the moment. I suppose a few people have been asking why were we doing that, but my take on it, it's only a 4-year-old, and most 4-year-olds that win a pint in the spring don't run again. This fella just happened to be forward enough that we took a chance and we ran him, and it worked. But if he didn't run, the obvious thing is he would be going at bumpers for the moment. So I think he's going to improve for the year at bumpers. So we won't over race him, but he's a nice horse, and we'll give him a chance. He could be the right one.
As you said, he's obviously just a very forward type. He ran in the first 4-year-old maiden for Derek in Bell Harbour, and then obviously when you bought him, he was just so forward you were able to run him. That race in Punchestown, incredible form from, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm told it's good. I haven't really looked through it myself. I'm not a great form man, but listen, we were happy with him. We liked him, and he went and he done what we thought he'd do. So hopefully he can build on that.
Has he improved since with the summer break?
Listen, we'll find out. We'll find out at the weekend. But he's doing things right anyway. But he's going to improve again. You know, whatever he does at the weekend, he will improve for, and hopefully he'll keep improving through the season. No
doubt his owner, Owen Daly, is probably delighted of going to Cheltenham with him.
Yeah, it'd be lovely to have a winner. I'm sure he'd be thrilled to have a winner at Cheltenham. So we'll certainly be trying.
He's a horse who shows a huge amount of pace, Gavin.
Yeah, travels real well. Conor Stone Walsh rides him at home all the time, and he's always been mad about him. And he's a good judge in fairness.
I know you don't want to look too far ahead after what happens Sunday, but is he a horse that we might see maybe only have one more run then before Cheltenham in March, hopefully?
I'd hopefully. Look, if he runs the weekend, I don't know. I don't know, Davey's the answer, but I'm sure he will run again.
Yeah.
Where or when, I don't know, but we'll take it one step at a time.
Touch on a few of your other runners. You're busy in Cheltenham this weekend.
Yeah, we've a few, couple for the Paddy Power, the other Mozzie and the company sergeant. Yeah, hopefully they're in good form, and hopefully there'll be players.
Another very exciting horse, and a horse who has a huge amount of pace like this lad, Secret Force. He takes his chance in the JCB Triumph trial.
Yeah, he does. Listen, he won an ordinary enough sort of a 3-year-old hurdle in Punchestown, but just the manner he did it, first run over hurdles, loves jumping. And he has a real good pedigree. It's a pedigree that could make into a real good horse. So, listen, he'll have to improve, but he has the size and scope, and I think he can do. So, we'll know more at the weekend.
Big thing with those good horses is when they have great attitudes. Gavin was showing them to me in the stable this morning. Incredibly laid back horse, isn't he?
Just look at this fella,
yeah.
Even though he's a sharp horse, you don't think it's enough. Absolutely, they have to have the mind for it, which is great.
Looking forward to Navan the weekend as well then?
Yeah, absolutely. A few in the Tri-Town. Will the Wise, yeah, man, and a Spur of the Moment. So I suppose Will the Wise and a Spur of the Moment are the ones that are open to improvement, and yeah, man is just probably a little bit more exposed, but he's in great form. I know he disappointed a little bit last day. Keith might have just went to set him alight a bit too early up the back in Cork or in Limerick. Yeah, so listen, a very hard race to win. Gordon obviously targets it with plenty of runners and wins it most years, but we'll give it a shot anyway. I
know Down Royal people say that's the real start of the season, but this weekend is really where it kicks off, isn't it? Navan and Cheltenham obviously across the border.
Yeah, absolutely, and great to see the rain came, so it'll be lovely jumping ground, proper winter ground. So there shouldn't be any excuses.
Well, best luck the weekend.
Thanks, Davey.